Semifinal, second game of the day. We have the Great Crossing Warhawks, head coach Steve Page. The student athletes are Vince Dawson, Gage Richardson, and Malachi Marino. Coach, just brief.
Yep. So, man, I thought we defended really well again. That's like the third straight game we defended, really well. We had pre-scouted them and, kind of got ready, but actually this morning at shoot around towards the end, we decided to switch everything. So the way they shot the ball this week, we were trying to limit as many threes as we could. And yeah, they made 10, but they took 32. So we can live with that. We didn't have LJ today, but we had the three best players on the floor sitting next to me today, so we weren't too concerned coming into the game. Obviously we love LJ, would have liked to have him, but we were a confident bunch with or without him.
Right here.
Like I made it tough out there on you the first half, but what changed? Right out of the gate there in the second half, you guys kind of put the gas pedal down and never really looked back.
Those are kind of just things you have to fight through. We came in the locker room down to at halftime. We were kind of in the same position last year, so try to just come out, just keep playing through it, and shots started falling.
So Malachi, I know I've heard you talk about maybe going to a prep school or going to OT or whatnot. What kind of made you stay at Great Crossing, and how excited and happy are you that you decided to stay?
Every single person that's been along on this journey, they've all been in Georgetown. So I kind of really had no reason to leave. These three up here with me, they push me to be better every single day, and I can't ever take that back. So.
Right here.
Coach, the team shot 76.9% from the field in the second half, if I'm looking at that correctly. Anything offensively you'd change at halftime to kind of empower that?
No, I think we did a better job of getting in and out of the ball screens. Malachi was having trouble getting to the ball screens early. They were really contesting him getting out there. So I think he did a better job of that. And then Trey kind of got, downhill. We just started attacking more. And then when you look at our stat sheet, I mentioned these three guys, but, freshman Brady Orm, second start of the season, I think, 14 points, 5 rebounds. He was a big reason. He had several buckets. And then early, honestly, Trevante Cooper kept us in the first half because he had 8 points there, 2 threes. The last thing I think we said when we walked out of halftime was actually Vince over there. He said, guys, this is one of our worst first halves of the year. We're fine. Let's go play. And that was kind of a settling moment, I thought, for the entire team.
Right here.
This question is for Malachi. What did you think about the UK game last night? Have you talked to any of the team? And what's your message to BBN for next year?
We weren't able to watch the game last night because we were playing as well, but I was able to see the final score. I was able to text some of them and just say, thanks for being a big role model, but kind of just focus on the night. So message to BBN, gonna have to wait.
You guys were like a noticeably different team coming out of half. Was there something particular that was said at halftime that were like, this is how we've got to change?
Thank you, Gage.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
We kind of got stuck in this position last year, and we kind of just decided we didn't want to go home today. I think us being seniors, just having that kind of mentality that we weren't ready to be done with high school basketball yet, I think that definitely helped us a lot.
We had a spirited, honest conversation at halftime. I think it was good for everybody. And then, like I said, I think Vince's last comment kind of calmed everybody down, and we talked quickly about game plan and went out there and executed. We felt like we were, that we would come out in the second half and compete. These kids weren't going to go out today, this morning for sure. So we've been preparing all season for tonight.
Be the final question right here.
Malachi, your brother, had a chance to play in this game for the school down the street. I know he's a big influence in your life.
I think he's just kind of put out that, these are one of those games that you can never get back, so you kind of just have to take every opportunity you can and just attack it one play at a time.
And Malachi's looking for family bragging rights tonight.
It's true.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. Good luck in the on championship tonight. I'm sorry. Thank you, guys.
No question.